feeling a bit sick today, so my mom let me have hot chocolate. I like this milk hot chocolate. My mommy likes this white hot chocolate. I don't really like white hot chocolate.
Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. And this is my mom.
Hi, I'm Togozo. And today we wanted to tell you about the first day of school, which happened on Tuesday, and we were not ready.
Definitely not. Never.
First of all, the holiday was too short.
Normally, when it's the Easter weekend. I am not here because I'm in the Eastern Cape.
Are you leaving me?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Eastern Cape.
To the Eastern Cape?
Yes.
Why are you leaving me?
I go to the Eastern Cape.
Because you want to go to the Eastern Cape. Okay. Have fun, okay, fun?
Okay, Mama.
Just be warm, okay? Okay. Love you. But you didn't go this time because Easter wasn't during the school holidays.
Yes.
So what did you do during the holidays?
I stayed with Makulu, which was one of the best times of my life, because Makulu is not strict and she's only strict with homework.
And there's no homework during the holidays?
Yes.
I was away in KZN attending a nature, environment and wildlife filmmaking congress, and then also the screening of a rhino film that I was a producer on. It was being screened in KZN during Congress. A very exciting time. Very exciting time.
So when Mommy was filming rhinos, she was gone for so long that I missed her so much.
Yeah. I think I was gone for 2 months. I'm not sure. Filming rhinos. But it was exciting. The film is finished and we screened it and it was amazing. So, before we tell you about the first day of school, we are a lemon-filled home. We love lemons.
Lemon.
We make
Lemon
meringue pie.
Lemon and poppy
We make
seed muffins.
We make lemon and poppy seed
I don't
muffins.
like lemon and meringue pie, but I like lemon and poppy seed muffins.
He doesn't like lemon meringue. Why am I repeating everything you say? Okay, so what he also likes to do is he puts lemon in like every hot drink. Normally
not just hot.
And cold drinks. Normally when it's cold, because we are in colder months now, it's getting colder and colder. He takes a warm water bottle to school, not a cold water bottle to school.
And sometimes I squeeze lemon juice, and sometimes I put actual lemons.
Sometimes he squeezes lemon juice, and sometimes he puts actual lemons. We have many uses for lemons, and we got them for free.
Should we tell
We
you how
stole
we got
them.
for
We appropriated them.
appropriated?
And this idea came up on the morning of the first day of school.
Okay.
Right? Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
First day of term
Term
2. We are making breakfast and
Breakfast.
lunch. I'm so bad. I never do the lunches the night before, even though Azo tells me all the time, Mom, you must do the lunch the night before so that we're not late. We're probably late on the first day of term. We didn't get a haircut over the holidays because I wasn't ready. At the school holidays were so short. Tuesdays are very long for us because we've got school extramurals, we've got horse riding, which happens in the latter part of the day when he's already tired. And then we've got special plans today. We're going to pretend to visit Makazi, his Makazi, my sister. And we're actually going to go there to steal the lemons.
Wait, the lemon.
We always steal the lemons. We're going to act like we've been missing them. We're going to get them. I've seen them in a long time, since before the school holidays. It's just like, so we'll tell you how we got free lemons.
The free
A bit later.
The first day of school was the most hectic morning I've ever had in my whole 7 years of living.
But you ate.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you 8?
My birthday is...
What age did you turn in November?
I mean 8.
Yes, you're 8. He doesn't know how old he is. Trying to get an extra birthday. I see.
No.
So in his it's the most hectic morning he had in his 8 years of living. It was quite a hectic morning because we were not ready. He hadn't even had a hair. I didn't even know that it was like the holidays were over. I had to call another mom and ask, like, is it true? Because my mom, here's Makulu, said, so are you ready for school on Tuesday? And she tells me this on Sunday. And I'm like, Ma, there's no school on Tuesday. What do you mean? We haven't even had Easter weekend yet. She says, girl, it's school on Tuesday. Hadn't ironed the uniform. We hadn't polished the shoes. We were just like not ready. So on Tuesday, we were running around. Anyway, but we made it. We made it to school on time. So the day played out like this. Dropped him off at school. He was happy to be back at school.
I saw all my friends again, which I'm not going to say names. I loved the first week of school because I barely had any homework. I had 1 sheet of homework and that's all. Finish 1 sheet of English homework. Then I'm done.
So when I drop off Azo at school, I go to work. And work for me plays out in different ways depending on what I'm working on and what stage the thing I'm working on is on. Yes. So currently I'm working on a nature culture series for one of the broadcasters, and some of the episodes have been filmed and they're in edit, and we not shooting with the crew for that project at the moment. So I've got some time to spend with the editor and edit, which the editor loves. And then something else really special happened at school, because when I picked him up, something body part of his was missing. Yo.
And I'm
Azo. Where?
last video I had a wiggly tooth, and on the first day of school while I was eating with my friends, it came out.
So I pick him up from school and there's a tooth missing, which is exciting. And then the first day of school happened to be a Tuesday. So on Tuesdays are busiest day, even when it's not the first day of school. After school, okay, then we have the usual after school grocery shopping. I don't know why, like, we do that. Like, there's always something missing. There's milk or there's bread or whatever. So we went to go get that. After groceries, it's home time. We need to get ready for horse riding. Tuesday is one of the days that we ride. and Wednesdays, and then obviously the weekends. We change first.
So my horse riding kit is like horse riding tights, I guess, and then boots. I wear short boots for competitions. Short boots for competitions and gaiters, and long boots for training.
So this was training. So he was wearing his long boots.
And then
And the horse riding tights are called jodhpurs.
I didn't know that.
You rode for the first time in your new helmet.
Yeah, I rode
Got a new helmet.
and
So-
it was raining that day, so I was lucky I had my new helmet.
Yes, it's a
Because-
wide brim. He's got a wide brim helmet.
Very bad.
So before he had like a normal helmet with a normal narrow brim, and then he decided that he likes a new helmet brand called Riff, and so we got him a new Riff helmet, but it was the wrong thing. It was actually a skull cap, and it didn't even have a brim at all. So, and he rode. There was one competition that he almost rode in that helmet, but that day was rained out, so we never rode that day.
If I did wear my helmet, I would have got penalized.
Yeah, if that day wasn't rained out and he rode in the qualifier, would have been penalized for that helmet. Anyway, we didn't know all of this, and then when we found out, we thought we need to get the right helmet. So then he went back to the old helmet for a while. And Tuesday, the first day back at school, was also the first day riding in the new helmet. And later on, it rained, so it was perfect because it didn't rain on his face. Sometimes, not often,
But not very
not often, but sometimes we make a pass by
Seattle.
on the way to horse riding to get a hot chocolate
Yeah.
for him. Maybe a coffee for me if I'm really exhausted, which a lot of the time I am. But that day, on Tuesday, it was like starting to get chilly. The more we got into the afternoon, and so we Azul wanted a hot chocolate at home, and I said we'll get it on the way. And then we stopped at a Seattle.
I like Starbucks more than Seattle, just because they have better everything. And also, but even though they get my name wrong.
Starbucks always gets our names wrong. So I don't understand why. How do you get Azo wrong? How do you get Azo wrong? They ask you, what's your name? Azo. And they get it wrong.
They say Azo.
Or Aso. Or Azo with a U as in A for umbrella. They always get our names wrong. And that annoys me. Are you going to ride in the rain?
No.
Huh?
Oh, probably not.
You're probably not. Okay, fix. Huh?
I don't think
Rain is actually not a big deal for horse riding because Azul rides anyway in the rain. His teacher will make them ride anyway in the rain unless it's like super pouring with rain or unless there's lightning.
it's good to spend time with your horse because you have to have a bond with your horse so you can communicate with each other.
So after horse riding, we had to prepare for the grand finale of the day, which was when we were going to acquire free lemon. Okay, so we call Magazi. And
Part number one, call Magazi.
part number one, call Magazi. So we call Magazi. Did we call her on the way to horse riding? I think we did. We said, "Hi Magazi,
We miss you.
we miss you. We
Can we
haven't
come?
seen you in a long time. Because
Can we come?
can we come and say hello?"
Stage number 2.
So she says yes
Stage number
because she
2.
never says
Get
no.
to Magazi's house.
So we get to Magazi's house, and this one is carrying a basket. And Magazi's like, "Oh, hi guys," and we like she didn't even notice. Did she notice that we're carrying a basket?
I don't know.
So did you miss us, Magazi?
Yeah.
No, not you, Magazi. Did you miss us?
A little bit.
Yeah, we just came to visit you because we missed you. What do you mean you're right? What could we possibly be here for?
I'll see just now. I'm waiting.
You know, but now by that time it was pouring like with rain, and we didn't know how we were gonna do this because we have to get out, go around the house. Like how we were originally gonna do it was that we were gonna say no, we want to have a cup of tea in the back porch, and then we were going to acquire the 3 lemons. But now it was pouring with rain, so we didn't have that story. So we had to rope in Magazi's husband.
Stay. Part number 3.
Part number 3.
Trick Magazi and
Rope.
Uncle Zolani.
No, we didn't trick Uncle Zolani. Uncle Zolani knew about this.
Okay, trick Magazi.
Yes, Uncle Zolani knew what we needed to get. We didn't know from the beginning. But when we got there and then it was pouring with rain, we needed like an ally on our side to help us. And then Uncle Zolani came to the rescue. He helped us. So
This is mission.
I first
number
went
1.
out to suss out the environment. Yes. There they are. There they are. But we're just gonna wait for the rain to stop before we strike. Kagang. So I saw which ones we wanted. Obviously some are green, some are more green.
Limes.
More limey, but they'll work for what we want to do than others. Then we had to come back, and then Uncle Zo, our favorite uncle, Azu's favorite uncle,
No.
went and got chopped like a whole. They've got lots of lemon trees, and they've got orange trees. It's a citrus fest. It's a citrus fest in that house. There's orange trees, there's lemon trees, there's other fruit trees. But anyway, so Uncle Zoe decided that he was going to help us out, secret, while we were busy chatting up Magazi, acting like we were there to have some carrot cake. Uncle Zolani helped us out and chopped off like a whole branch. There was a big tree that has its branches that go over the roof of the house. And he chopped off like a huge, massive branch. And then it was like a lemon fest. Put our lemons in the basket. And then
Out of the sky.
off we went.
Lemons.
I don't even know if
For
Magazi, do you think
you and
Magazi knows that we
I.
stole the lemons? Oh, sorry, we acquired the lemons.
No, borrow.
Borrow means you're gonna give them back. We're not giving them back.
No, that saying that. Okay.
Expropriated the lemons.
So what did that mean?
She'll find out now on this video,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yes.
because she's gonna watch
Wait,
this
okay,
video.
so that means that the whole thing that you're saying borrow, that means you've been lying.
Yeah, borrow means we're giving them back. We didn't borrow them. We
Yes,
acquired them.
because you might give them.
We might bring them back a lemon meringue pie.
Yes, so
Yes.
technically we are borrowing them.
Yes, or we might give them lemon and poppy seed muffins. So yeah,
But borrowing them.
borrow is So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe in the next video we'll do a lemon recipe. Maybe.
Oh no,
No.
the next
I
video
don't
will
really
do
like-
a banana recipe of
Banana
your secret banana muffin.
of my secret banana muffins.
But
That's a
no, but-
story for another day.
No,
We don't actually know what's good. Let's not make promises about the next video.
Yes.
But we're very happy that you joined us for this video. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you had a great time. We
Make
hope
sure to like,
yes,
subscribe, and
share
share and comment.
and comment so that we can also have a balloon saying we're celebrating. We will celebrate 100 subscribers. Thank you very much for joining us. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share with your friends. And you know what? In the comments, we would appreciate ideas of what you want us to talk about in future videos.
See
Love you
in the next
guys.
one.
See you on the next one. Bye.
And support Orlando.